Hi, my name is Brittany Shepard, and this is my presentation on counseling individuals with disabilities. First, I will discuss the importance of counseling individuals with disabilities in multicultural counseling. Approximately 1 in 4 adults in the United States have a disability. Mental health counselors are in high demand to support individuals with disabilities who often face increased rates of depression, higher levels of poverty, and lower educational attainment, according to various statistics. Individuals with disabilities face discrimination and biases. Ableism occurs when people without disabilities are favored or given preferential treatment. Research also indicates that people with disabilities have come to terms with their life and choose to enjoy their life when they have a positive identity. Attitudes towards disabilities could be disdainful and dismissive to overly protective or sympathetic. It is essential for counselors to avoid making assumptions and instead actively listen to and seek to understand their clients with a disability. I will discuss the essential elements of counseling individuals with disabilities. Licensed counselors should stay informed and up to date with federal and state disability laws. They are to provide equal services to clients with disabilities. The Americans with Disabilities Act defines disability as a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more of the major life activities of such individuals. Counselors should be aware of areas like sexuality and reproduction, worker capabilities, resource vulnerability, and their own biases about disabilities. For example, asking if assistance is needed and making the office accessible. Counselors should be aware of verbal and nonverbal language with clients who have disabilities. For instance, counselors should speak directly to clients and not others accompanying them. Counselors should explore the role of religion and spirituality in a client's life, as these aspects can be beneficial and serve as valuable coping resources in managing a disability. Finally, I will discuss agreement of the author's presentation of counseling individuals with disabilities. So the author presented information in a balanced manner, offering valuable insight for counselors. Challenges that people with disabilities like prejudice and discrimination were explored as well as their strengths. This contributed to a deeper understanding of individuals with disabilities and reinforced the importance of cultural competence, integrity, ethical conduct, and compassion within the client counselor relationship. The materials effectively highlighted the societal impact of living with a disability and its implication for providing appropriate and compassionate client care. The ideas were supported by research and presented in a clear, easy to understand manner. Each topic in multicultural counseling was accompanied by relevant background information, real life examples, and thoughtful discussion questions to enhance understanding and engagement. Based on my personal experience with a disability and my professional background working with both children and adults with disabilities, I agree with the approaches for how counselors can effectively support this population. Most importantly, I have witnessed how important it is for counselors to approach each client with empathy, patience, and flexibility. In conclusion, mental health counselors must be competent and well prepared to work with individuals with disabilities. ensuring they provide inclusive and effective care. It is essential for counselors to broaden their understanding of disabilities and to consider how to advocate for the client and the profession. Additionally, it is essential for counselors to remain self aware of their own biases and viewpoints, as these can negatively impact the therapeutic relationship. In the context of multicultural counseling, counselors should always remember that every individual is created in God's image and deserves to be treated with dignity, respect, and equality. By embracing these principles, counselors can foster a supportive and compassionate environment for all clients, including clients with disabilities. So, this concludes my presentation on counseling individuals who have disabilities.